How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play. This is Eddie. Still seems a little loud. Yeah, that's good. So today I have an announcements to make. Got work to do. And I'm rendering a video, so that's why we're getting some framesness here. Wow, that's actually worse than I thought. If we stay in one place, it might not be that bad. We're going to be staying in the same general area. Oh man, don't get close to these cows. Okay, the video that I'm rendering is actually 1080p, which I've never done before. So that might explain it. Let's harvest some wheat because I'm low on food. So the video that I'm rendering is actually the Patreon video, which by now will probably have been released, and if not, it will be released within a matter of hours. So I can probably go ahead and talk about it. But yes, I have joined the folks over at Patreon. By that I mean I've created an account. And if you don't know, I don't make any money off of my streaming or YouTubes. I don't put ads on my YouTube videos. Hopefully you don't have to watch any. And I don't put ads in the streams. You still have to watch some there, but I don't get any money from them. So this is how I'm choosing to support myself from streaming. Now, I don't need to depend on streaming to make a living or anything like that, or YouTube, but I do need to justify putting massive amounts of time into it, because currently I do put massive amounts of time into it and get nothing but enjoyment out of it, which, in order to justify even more time and even more purchases of equipment and stuff like that, I need to get some money out of it. So voila, Patreon. Now you'll see more about that in the other video. No need to talk about that here, so that's all I'm going to say. In the last video, I got a suggestion in the comments from an old friend of the servers, I guess I'll call him, Green Donkey, who, back when I had my old YouTube channel, I was trying to do some stuff with my brother. He's less interested in this kind of a thing than I am, so he didn't do anything. You know, that's fine. But, so yeah, basically it was me and my brother. I'm trying to clear some space here for a mob farm, and I think we just need a little bit more dirt, so I'm gonna go back over and grab some. And Green Donkey was on the other server. I actually took server applications from like the Minecraft forums, and that actually went pretty well. I didn't require that you had a YouTube channel, but I required like some proof, basically. I wanted it in video form, that you oh crap. This is what I get for playing with our video rendering. But yeah, like oh crap, I did it again. Oh, okay, survived that time. So yeah, he was on the server before. Nice guy. I don't know if he's still doing. I think I'm following him, or I'm subscribed to him on YouTube, and I don't know if I've seen anything in my sub box from him recently. That could be a different. I might not actually have him followed or subscribed on my current account, though, now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, so So he suggested a couple things about like background music and stuff that I totally agree with, but he also mentioned something that I've been wanting to do for a while, which was like work on more than one project in a day, guy. Because don't just do the one thing. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to touch on a couple things, starting with this mob farm and then moving on to the cow farm. I hope we'll be able to do that. Currently we don't really have enough like resources to start a whole bunch of projects, so I don't really know if that's going to work out, but cow farm and mob farm are two things that we definitely can work on. And yeah, so we'll do that. Start making this world a little bit more of a happening place. Let's see, another thing. Oh, skins are down, just noticed. Another thing is that alright, that's enough. I just want some like scaffolding, pretty much is basically all I want. I rolled back I think I rolled back at least to a previous version of Attack of the B Team. Something in the world gen though that the world is trying to generate causes a crash. I'm not going to delete the world or anything, we'll keep it around. Who knows, maybe in some update that won't happen anymore, but I can't access the world, so looks like we're starting over, and we could start over an Attack of the B Team if you guys want. Maybe take a different angle than before, but Attack of the B Team doesn't have a whole ton of mods in it, and it's I think we touched on the big ones at least, or at least the ones that I was really eager to play with. You know, I really wanted to do maybe some more witchery or something like that, but overall I think we did it. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna do one of the old kind of mob farms here. Let's grab the clay first. I say old because it doesn't use like any animals, but still pretty commonly used, I think. Yeah, so I was thinking about what pack to play next. I mean, we've played Blood and Bones, I want to continue to do that. That's fun, it's funny, it's rage-inducing, but I think that would get old pretty fast if that's all we did. So I'd like to pick a new main pack to play. I was looking into Terra Firma Craft, and what else? Life in the Woods. Those were two that I had looked at. But I'm going to be honest, I wasn't completely sold on those for a couple of reasons. For one, Life in the Woods seemed to be a little... I don't know, I wasn't completely grabbed by it. One of the things that I want to make sure is that there's enough technical things in the mod pack for us to get some cool systems going. In things like Terra, because then we can really work on projects and we can really get invested in the world. Things like Terra Firma Craft, that isn't as possible because of how survivalist it is. It seemed like Life in the Woods was in a similar boat there. So, yeah, so what are you gonna do? You know, just the same thing over and over again, venture out, find food, build hut, make tools, wash, rinse, repeat? Or, you know, are you gonna get some more stuff in there? Some more variety, some real feedback loops of making cool farms that get you things, that get you more materials to make more cool farms, etc., etc. That's what I like, and that's what I think is best for streaming the same pack over and over again. So, what packs can we get that in that we haven't played yet? We've played Feed the Beast Unleashed. We've played Hexit, which doesn't really have that. We've played Attack of the B Team. We've played bunch. I don't know. There's a few other ones. There's some packs that I want to avoid. And I think then it kind of hit me that the only other pack that I've actually done a significant amount of watching in live streams and YouTube videos is actually the Cracked pack, I think is what it's called. Or the new modded Minecraft pack that is not on Feed the Beast, it's actually on the AT launcher. And so that's what I think we're going to go with. I think we're going to go with that mod pack, which is pretty cool. I like what I've seen so far of the pack. Maybe I'll finally try Thaumcraft. I don't know if Dartcraft is in it, but that's a fun one too. Yeah, and I'm excited because I feel like I have a much better understanding of mods in the packs this time around. Last time we, between Attack of the B Team and the last time that we tried Unleashed, we got a pretty good understanding. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. I think, and if that doesn't work, my backup, if that doesn't work out well, or if that's not well received by you guys, my backup is going to be, oh wait, what am I doing here? My backup is going to be Terraformacraft. So, now, you guys may have seen this design before. If you haven't, I'll show you how it works. I'm going to need to grab more cobble. I think I'm going to do that via branch mining since we need to do that. I'm going to finish one full layer of this, and then I will come back to you guys, and it'll be daytime hopefully by then too. And I will show you the basic concepts of how this is all gonna work. Alright, so stay tuned, and when we get back I will talk about the future of YouTube instead of the future of streaming. So hang in there, I'll be right back. Alrighty, done rendering the video, so that should be good. This is a nice view of what we got, and I think this is the best view for it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spawning spaces. And let's go take a closer look. That's what it is. You've probably seen designs like this before. Been around for a while. You see you've got the 12 spaces here, and then you've got enough of a gap that mobs can't get out. And there's a slab in the middle because that way spiders don't spawn. This trap will work for zombies and skeletons and witches and creepers. It won't work for endermen because of the water, and it won't work for spiders because they don't fit. There might be other mobs I'm missing that actually will work. I'm not thinking of. But basically, all we need is love. Da ba da ba da. All we need is love. All we need is I think it's best to do it like this. Maybe upside down slabs, actually. That's an interesting thought. If we did upside down slabs, my thinking is that this will work here, and then the pathfinding is gonna. They might have to push each other off, so maybe we'll put trapdoors to help the pathfinding out. Open trapdoors here, and that should help. Let me give you an example of what that would look like. I don't have enough wood. So just something like this right here, and that would make the mobs that spawn here, they could pathfind over here because it looks like there's a block here for them to walk on, and then they would fall down the trapdoor. and get pushed. All the water streams lead to the middle. Well, they will die some horrible death. Probably gonna be a drop. Now, last thing we'll say about this before we move on for the day is where the water source blocks are for every level. We've got one in each corner down here, of course. And over here, if I didn't say that one yet. And then one in each of these corners, right here. Now, obviously this is a hideous building. Whoops, fell in. I don't want to... It's going to be all cobblestone because it's the easiest for us to get our hands on. But after that, I'm thinking we dress up the outside with all... We now have all the different types of wood, I think. I'm pretty sure we have all the different types. Maybe not. No, I don't think we have jungle yet. That's okay. We have all the good types of wood. And we'll dress up the outside, come up with a nice design. Using, you know, we'll kind of cover it in something that looks prettier. And that's it for this. Alright, so we're going to cut to our second project. I said before that the second project was going to be cow farm. I don't know what space we're going to use for the cow farm yet. And also... I have made the trip from one side of this place to the other so many times, and it's so bad. This is probably the quickest route. But this mountain dealing with this has just already gotten annoying. And I don't want to deal with it. And if you remember, down in this cave here, we had this branch off here, and we didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know where to take it. I think we have our solution here. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this go down, back around this way, more or less. Oh, broke the torch. And this is going to be how we get to the mob farm. Back like this. So I'm going to cut away and I'm going to do some digging here. And if I can't work something out with the digging, then we'll work something out with the slime blocks that are new to get some sort of an elevator going on, which should be cool. But we're gonna try to do the digging first and the normal staircase first, because if we can get that to work, that will be easiest and probably best overall. So I'll be right back with some more stuff dug out here. Alright, let's take us a look. Come down here, and cave could use some tidying up. Overall, pretty good. Gets a little tight here. We should really sort of open this up a bit. Yeah, there's some more fidgeting to do here. But for the most part, we got it. Come down, meets up with this other cave, and pops up right down here. It's going to be very convenient, seeing as I think right down this path right here, might as well grab that iron on our way out, and light this up. But somewhere down this little path is where we're going to put the path down to the drop for this mob farm. So definitely a very convenient route for those reasons. Probably going to be like heading right down here. Alright, something like that. Doesn't need to be fancy. I'm not going to travel it much, or at least not much on camera. Said that weird. But yeah, it'll like loop around, pop down right down there. So let's talk a bit about the YouTube channel. Well, we do some block replacement here so we can get the andesite in here. We're going to stick with the same design as the rest of the cave. I think it's going to look pretty good. Anyways, so this YouTube channel, I keep going back and forth between what do I want. Do I want to do more? Do I want to do less? Is less more? Or is more less? I don't know. And currently, I have just put. Currently, my thinking is that less is more. And I have decided to stop the custom mod pack testing series. That went very well. The mod pack was very cool, and I still might play on it every now and then, and I still might put up videos on it and stuff. Definitely not saying that that won't happen, but I think I'm done with a regular series on it, and the reason is simply because I want to do less series, and I want to focus on making sure that I have a few really good things as opposed to just let's put it like this. Yeah, there we go. A few really good things as opposed to just a lot of mediocre things. So that means I'm going to put some more time into what we got. That includes this LP mainly. And we'll probably keep playing Pixel Piracy for now. Problem with Pixel Piracy is it's a lot of the same stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to keep that regular. I think I will. For now it's going to stay regular, but it might change to only in the updates. At the time of recording this, we are lucky because we have like a little side quest going on where we're trying to get a pet. See how that goes. So that should keep us going for a while, hopefully. You should check that out if you haven't. It's a fun game. Okay, so then we have some other games that I've never played on camera. Aww, waiting for that to happen. We have some other games that I've never played on camera, but that I want to start playing on camera. One of them is something that might just be like a little event thing, since I'm not sure how people are going to receive it, and it's a little bit... I usually say PG-13 is the level I want to keep things at, and it's a little bit not at that level, and not for violence. It's a Korean game, and they've got the whole boob jiggle in, and it's a fighting game. It's called it's called Guns 2, the second deal. It's a kind of a nostalgic game for me because I played Guns the Duel a lot in my childhood, and I kept coming back to it too because of the nostalgia. And so probably like the account that I played on spanned for maybe almost a decade. I don't know. Maybe not quite that much. I don't know how long the game's been out, but the original, that is, it's been out for a while. And just recently, in the US, the sequel was launched on Steam for free to play. So I've been playing a lot of that. The other game, which I'm pretty sure might be potential for something that we play a lot of, is Nosgoth. Now here's the thing. I don't really know the best way to do multiple games streaming. Not streaming, rather. YouTube. What I'm kind of hung up on is like how the schedule goes and everything, so that's gonna take some time for me to figure it out. I think what'll probably end up happening is we're gonna have daily LP videos and then a bonus video every day, or as many days as I can get a bonus video out to you guys, and that bonus video will be of some other game every day. So still namely Minecraft, but also other games, and if any of those games for the bonus videos, which is basically going to be whatever I want to play, and if any of those show any real promise in you guys, then if you guys really like crush the likes or something like that, then I might bring it on full time. But definitely expect to see those two games, Guns the Duel. Well, so it's going to be daily Minecraft LP episodes, and then Pixel Piracy, Guns 2, the Duel, Guns 2, the second Duel. It's a silly name. And I'm going to leave this here because we might actually make a room right here. So I'm going to leave that like that for now. And the last one, what was the last one? Nosgoth, vampire game like that. And who knows, might see some other games. Leave your suggestions, might see like Minecraft maps and stuff like that. It all really depends on whatever it is that I feel like playing as the bonus video. That schedule will take over in a week, probably, when I'm fully set up in my home and able to do this all day, basically. I'm very excited for that. So I think that's going to be it for me today. I'll finish up that tunnel off camera, and it should be good down there. And I'm happy to see that. I'm a little tired right now, sorry. This door blew up again. Let me tell you, this door blows up so much. So much. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Definitely show some support, show some love if you liked it. And check out Patreon, please. I really appreciate that if you do. And I will see you guys all in the next video. Eddie out.